Now, here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, Pete was with us this morning. He was out playing in the snow, shoveling, making snow angels, snowballs, and all that. The good news, I guess, is that the sun is out, so some of the snow that fell this morning is actually probably melting a little bit today.
Yeah, absolutely, especially as some of the sun hits the pavement. The bad news is a little bit of that moisture could refreeze as the sun sets, so just something to be mindful of as we head into the overnight hours. Right now, we take it to live Pinpoint Doppler 12, and it is nice to not see snow on that Doppler radar, and it will stay away as we go into the afternoon. Actually, a fair amount of sunshine out there right now. So far this season, 34.2 inches of snow. That's almost 20 inches above normal. And I have had some people ask me, is this going to be the snowiest winter ever? Well, we have a lot of ground to make up for that. Remember the winter of 95, 96, we had over 100 inches of snow. So you can see a long way to go to beat that record. Robert and Fall River picked up 10.5 inches of snow. Kelly and Westport, an identical amount. And Brad and Cumberland, one of the highest amounts I found, 14 inches. And, of course, there were some spots out towards eastern Massachusetts and the Cape which had lesser amounts. We had a fair amount of rain, sleet, and wet snow mixing in that location. Lots of blue sky out there right now. A few light clouds trying to take over. Temperature is 34 degrees. Winds are out of the northwest at 17 miles an hour, so a little bit breezy out there. I do expect those winds to slacken as we go into the late afternoon. 34 right now in New Bedford, right at the freezing mark in Taunton, 35 westerly, and 30 in Smithfield. In terms of high temperatures, what you see is pretty much what you get, maybe another degree or two warmer than we see right now. There goes the nor'easter as it pushes off to the east, some sunshine in its wake. Notice a few snow showers dying off into upstate New York and western Connecticut. Most of these should not reach southern New England. There is a slight chance of some snow showers in western New England tomorrow. Better chance for our neck of the woods on Saturday. But that storm does not look like a big deal. Nothing like we saw overnight. As for this afternoon, 1 o'clock, 34 degrees. By 3 p.m., 33 under partly cloudy skies. 30 degrees by 5 o'clock. Temperatures in the mid-30s today along the south shore. Westerly getting up to around 36 degrees. Coventry, 36. A little cooler here in northern Rhode Island with temperatures in the low 30s. A few mid-30s, though, are possible. 34 in Scituate. Johnston, 35 degrees. So as Patrick mentioned, certainly warm enough to see some melting out there. And for eastern Massachusetts, we'll see temperatures in the mid-30s with 35 in Fall River. Middletown, 34 degrees. And Westport gets up to 35. Overnight, we will see some clearing, and then during the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised to see a few clouds increase from the west. This is at 2 o'clock in the morning. Notice the white on the screen representing some of those clouds. Then as we go into tomorrow afternoon, we'll cloud up at times. I think most of the snow shower activity stays off to our west, so I'll leave the forecast for tomorrow dry. And then a chance of a light snow round or two on Saturday. This is an Alberta clipper that will be moving through. Generally, they are not a big deal around here. There's a chance an inch or two of snow could fall. We will keep you updated on that. On Sunday, we're down to 29 degrees, so some colder air moves into place. Monday at 25, and then all right, Tuesday and Wednesday, snow and rain on the map.
You know what? Don't even start.
I am afraid to sit next to you guys right now.
Can we take the 7-day from Florida instead?
I could do that. I don't know how accurate that would be, but that is something I could try in my next forecast. But keep in mind the Tuesday to Wednesday event's a long way away, and many updates may have to be made on that. But definitely a busy morning here in the Weather Center. Cox Digital Cable Channel 125, the place to go for all of your latest weather updates. And that snowball fight I had this morning, that was actually kind of fun. So not all bad comes with the snow, right?
I wish you had a 5-day today instead of a 7-day, right?
Just chop the last 2 days off. Maybe I should have tried that.
All right. Thank you, Pete.
Thanks, Pete. Now we want to